Hey, what's up? We are going to be hunting some dinosaurs today. Um, s- so I'm taking a break from Tales of Arise tonight because I am not feeling good, and I wanted to stream, but I just don't feel like setting back and lifting my head up a lot. So let's jump on into this and let's get going. Hello, everybody, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful morning. Let let me pause my video feed over here. Okay, we're going to just go to Moreau Island. Yeah, see if we see anything rare today, and that's what we hunt for. If y'all don't know, we're just hunting for rares to put in our lodge and have one. Well, I'm trying to get one of each uh, animal, basically. Oh, I do have to do House Flipper 2 Scooby Doo here soon as well. I'm going to try to finish up Tales of Arise first, and then we'll jump back into Rage and uh, Power Wash 2 and even Power Wash 1. We've got a few things on there to finish up. All right, there we go. So, good old Triceratops, 2 of them. I can do that maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's go with that. Let's see what we got on us. I'm never sure which one that is. That is the good old 30-30. We need some ammo for the one pistol ammo. Let's just grab a little bit more. And what all we got here? 30-30, 45-70. I don't want to hold the 45-70 ammo on me, and the off chance that I do die, I don't want that on me. Just make sure I don't have anything. Oh, I do. Now we're starting with this. My goal also is 16,000 by the end of the stream, if at all possible. We might shoot for. We might shoot for 1550, 15,500 tonight. Something feels off. So, if you don't know, there will be 2 Rexes up here at the same time. And if you make any noise, they will start stalking this way. And what they do, they come around this direction, one of them will, and you can hear him. And while you're waiting around, another one will come up behind that hill, and I swear he peeps over that hill at y'all, at you, and then he runs over here after you. While you're over here looking for this one, and he'll come up that direction. It's like they're setting up an attack. We're probably going to go to another location today and see what we can find in that location, but I should be decent on what I got going on. It looks like everything is right in this area anyway. Is it just me, or have the rares become a more orangish, yellowish orangish than the brown that they were? I think they kind of tweaked that color a little bit, the vibrancy of it. Now, I have no desire to go for a Pteranodon if it's not a rare today. I really have no desire to go for anything that's not a rare today, but I do need to take out 5 animals so I can get a better score. So we'll start with these guys. There's a Rex. I think there's a Rex coming from over that way. Do I have galleys on here? No. All right, we got our first. We got to get our next one. And then there were quite a few of them, so if they keep coming back around, I'll just keep shooting them till I get 5 at least. There is something out here, out that way, making some big booms. If we look, we've already got the 20% bonus there. And he's down right here. We've got 2 galleys down. There's wrecks up on the hill. Oh, wow. That's a diamond. 80 session bonus, 80%. Where is the galley? I don't know where that Rex is at. So it does take their prints away now. That's a good thing. I thought that it was just removing that you were tracking it, but it does actually take your prints away now. So that's really good. So all you actually have to do is get 4 kills because that gives you the full thing, I guess. But we'll go on and take out another animal down here. Yeah, there's a Rex actually up on the hill, I think. But you know what? We're going to actually go for that. I shouldn't have shot him. I figured I could get my 5th kill with him, but yeah, he won't go down where I hit him at. It could have been a lung, but I seriously doubt that. So, my aunt went to PT, and she's, until they can, like, permanently get her in there 3 times a week, I've got to do a lot of stuff at home with her, so I'm not going to have nearly as much time to stream, or I'm not going to be able to make videos or anything probably. She honestly is, she's taken up a lot of my time and she's hurting me a lot. She's caused me to have a lot of pain and stuff in my legs where I have to pick her up. And it's taken a toll on me. And I'm trying my best to deal with it and not, worry about it. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And so I'm trying to get her on a schedule. Oh, I hit the thigh. Darn. That is a great rare score, though. Yeah, let me get up my variations sheet, my checklist. So Brachiosaurus rare is currently a 317. We'll grab one of those. Wait a minute. We'll grab one of those instead. Might as well take $22 instead of $18. Yes, we want the Rex. Where is he at? I could have swore there was a Rex up there. Not a good hit on him. He should be dead by now. Wow. I can't believe he lasted that long with me up that close. I usually don't have to shoot them guys more than once. Twice usually if the first one doesn't take them on out. This is the weirdness again to where I'm not getting any Rexes where I usually would. Okay. All right. So once we get them gone that first time, they're always here. Once we get them gone, we don't need to mess with them anymore. I am trying to figure out how to do something. Yeah. I ain't got time to wait on that. I should have changed the time, but honestly, there's 2 Rexes right there. One of them was a lot closer than the other one. You ever hear them do that growl? They're really close to you. Not the roar, but the actual, like, tiger growl. They're kind of close to you. The hell? Where did the other one go? what I thought. The other one is in a bad position. I really gotta go for this one. He's dead. This other one... Oh man, that's not good. He's across on the other side of the island now. Or the peninsula here. He's dead. Alright, we need to run over there as fast as we can. It's really strange that some of the animals in this game are... Ooh. Wait, that was, that was a packy. Some of the animals in this game... I don't remember exactly what I was going to say now. You can shoot them and they'll bleed out. But if you shoot them again and it's not a vital, they won't bleed out. But it seems like the other... Well, actually, it seems like all of them do that now. But some of them you can easily get a good hit on. And in others, no matter what you do, you cannot get a good hit on them. I understand the Ankylosaurus. But, and then the other thing I was going to say, that so, like, actually, I do know what I was going to say. Sorry. Some animals, you can shoot them with the 30-30 and it count as a viable weapon for them, while some of the other animals, you shoot them and now... Yeah, a lung. But the other animals, you shoot them, and if like you shoot them with a lesser weapon, such as the regular rifle, it doesn't count as a good rifle for them. I don't understand, or a good weapon for them. this game has just got some really weird discrepancies in it. What was that? So anything, the two first rifles, the hunting rifle, and then the 30-30 should all be fine to use on stuff, but the rifle and hunting rifle are often not, or in some of them, for some reason, are not considered okay for them. It doesn't say that they are. I think it is. They just don't have it in the text or something. It's really weird. It'll just say 30-30. I think what they need to do is have a tier list of the weapons and say anything below the 30-30 is viable, or anything like 30-30 and down or something. $181. All right, ammunition. Let's go back, and we got a good amount there. I'm okay with that. What time is it? 10. We'll go on and grab that. I'd rather grab a Bracky over here than try to grab one on one of those other places. Without having a Rex contract to see where they're at, I don't trust walking out in that one area anymore. Alright, I missed him altogether. Alright. Yeah, we're reloaded. So we need to get a Bracky, and then we'll go for that Giga. Where's he at? We'll go here and go out to get him. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think that's the best way. He's kind of in that area, so. The last time I hunted a pinpointed Giga, it was one of the Xanthochromistic. That was pretty cool. They don't actually look apparent that they are 100% different than the others, but I really enjoy that skin of them. It's a really nice one. If I have a Giga, or not a Giga, but a Bracky further down here closer, I'd rather have him. There's one there. Oh, he's right here. That's fine. The longer the distance, the less impact it has, I think. So you gotta let them bleed out a little more. But it's really strange. The 30-30, one shot from the 30-30, 1,500 meters away, will kill a Bracky. 100%. Okay. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm just going to get to the water's edge. Where he's at, I'd be better off going to the radio tower and then walking back up in there. I could have swore there was a Rex up in here. If there's a Rex, we're going to get it. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to get killed. There's a Bracky there that was not there before. I've really got to use my ears. The dinosaurs have been made tougher since the new island come out. And I honestly think that the Tenebrous Island Rexes are tougher than the Moreau Island Rexes. I should have got my my other gun, my 700. Gotta use your ears. You know, I had said that I did not have... I've only had the one albino Rex. but I actually did get an albino rex with the very first hunt. The very first thing I'd done after the new island come out was I came here instead, and the first animal I seen was an albino rex. And I did kill him, and he went down over here, and I had to come over here and get him. It was a bad score on him, though. What could he be doing? It's like he's just sitting still. And honestly, okay, he's moving. I think that if a Rex was to come up, I think I would actually just quickly disconnect. So I think that would be the better option than losing my stuff out here, because I don't feel like running back out here again. Okay, he is going where I thought he would be, so I might end up going on down to that other place. If I go here, it would be a lot safer for me. Because he's going to come out here. I just have to run as fast as I can. Shit, you know what? It's probably going to be best to wait just a little bit. He's going around right there. Yeah. As soon as oh yeah, he's coming this way, so he just went around. I don't know exactly where he will be, but I'm going to try to go up here and see if I can get him there. It looks like he's walking back down this way, so he's probably going to be doing like circling this. If I go up here, I can wait for him. I don't know if he'll go down in here with the Spinos. If there's a Spino down there, he will. But otherwise, I doubt that he would. And we're going to take this out. And we're going to grab the 700. Because I don't feel like messing around with them today. I just want to hunt them and get them gone. Okay. I need to make $300. I think what we're going to go for is $15,500. Okay, we're good. Oh, I hate the way that the Tylenol makes me feel, y'all. It's just like I can't explain it. It's like it drains me of all of my energy. It makes me so tired. And ibuprofen does that sometimes, but Tylenol just has got to where it really does it all the time. He's went back the other way. Which, I mean, it's fine. If he goes back, we'll just wait for him. That's part of being a hunter, is waiting. People watching streams don't like it when you just sit and wait most of the time, but that's part of hunting, is sitting and waiting. Alright, well, we're going to take that while we got it. I don't care if I lose out on a little bit more. $344 Triceratops. Yeah. Not as big. You know, the old rares, it's like the second iteration of the rare was my favorite of the Triceratops, and they screwed everything up. There's a... That was something running. It could have been a Packy, but I don't think Packies go that way. It could have been a Raptor. It looked like either a Packy or a Raptor, so I'm not sure. He's coming back. He should be right there. He's up on top of the hill instead? Oh no. So he's not actually out? Okay, he's actually on top of that hill, or behind that hill. And that means I won't be able to get to him. I know exactly where he's at, but he is behind that thing. I need to get down the beach here. Oh, I think that I am going to splurge and go get me a hot dog this morning. It's 5:20, so I don't know what time they open. I'm probably going to have to take a nap before, but I bought me some stuff to make dinner tonight, even though I'm going to eat with my aunt. Everything she's making I love, but I can't eat it anymore. Oh my gosh. She's making baked spaghetti. I want it so bad. I'm going to tell her, send home at least a plate of it. And then I'll put it in the refrigerator and eat it later. Sometimes it doesn't always help, but sometimes you can do that and it's perfectly fine. It's like it makes the carbs to where you do not digest them properly, or you don't digest them the same way. It's not properly, it's just they don't digest the same way and they don't turn into sugar. And I know, all right, where he's at right now is way up in there. But when he comes back, he'll be up about right in that area. So that's a good thing for me. I know exactly where he'll be if he comes back up here. And we got a Rex down here now. If I'd have been right there, that'd have been perfect. I could have actually taken him out. Gigas are no problem to take out with the 50 cal. How far? Okay. Whoa! What happened to that Rex? He's coming back. the Rex is back. He will never make it to me now. He did. There's a Giga down here. What? Why is it showing me another Giga? We hit him in the head twice. He's a big one. Even though he's a medium. If y'all didn't see, when I fired that first shot, he was standing behind that tree, and it went right past him. I shot in front of him on purpose, and he turned and came this way. So I was shooting at him on purpose. I knew where he would be, and I knew about where to look. Oh my gosh. Does something kill these Rexes? Oh my, is that a piebald? Oh, look at him. there's another one somewhere. Something else. I shot him way too many times for him to be a good score. Oh, no, he's better. Okay, 572.57. The heck, it won't move. That's a big enough score that it's worth it. So it took me back down. We're just going to try to get back to 15. That was worth it because he is definitely big enough to go in the lodge, and I wanted a new piebald anyway. If there are no Rexes here, there were no Rexes over here, or like within this area. I took these out. There's got to be Rexes here or back up in here. All right, we're back up a little bit further. Where do we want to go look? I guess the best thing would be to go to here and go down this way. Of course, there could be some out here as well. So I want to take the 30-30 because, we do have a Rex down here. I want to take the 30-30 instead because you can have a scope on it. Plus, if I come up on a rare Triceratops, I'd like to be able to take it with a better score. So I do know where he's at, but I might not ever get him. He is definitely going up this way, which is not good for me. We have a problem. There is something large out here. I don't know if it's a Rex or it's something else, but there is something large out here. Okay, it was probably just something like that, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It could be a Triceratops or a Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. Just so y'all know, it is not Ankylo. It is Ankylo. Like ANKYLOW. Ankylo. It almost sounds like Ankylosaurus, but it's not. It's Ankylo. It always gets me listening to the way people talk and say the names different. Like this one woman who's supposed to be really good with, there's two Rexes. She's supposed to be really, really good with dinosaurs and stuff. You know, she's a paleontologist and all this, I think. She called the Therizinosaurus the she called it something else. I'm trying to think of what it was that she actually called him. She calls it the Therizino. So she called it the Therizino, but it is actually pronounced Therizino. Hello, big boy. Okay. Yeah, she called it the Therizino, which is not. The weirdest dinosaur name, though, you would think that it would be Thasiodromeus, but it's Lassodromeus. Just weird. All right, where else could I go look now? I said we go down this direction and just see if one pops up. I just need one more, and that'll be my goal. I am very intrigued, though, by dinosaurs, and that's why I love this game. I've always loved dinosaurs, and I'm super interested in them and intrigued by them, but I think it's just something I like to do, is learn how to pronounce words properly. And if you go by the names and you want to do them properly and stuff, I don't know, it just something I like doing. I don't think there's another Rex over here right now. There could be, but I don't think so. I think the other Rex is going to be down here. That's why a lot of people always, it gets on my nerves when people say salmon instead of salmon, because if that rule, when you have a rule in a language, it has to apply to everything. But if we have salmon, we have whack and tack. We don't have walk and talk. And that's just not how we say it. So the rule does not apply to everything. Therefore, the rule is, it doesn't apply. And it's salmon with an L in it that is pronounced. And we got raptors. Well, let's just call what we want's not here, so that sounds like a Triceratops. But anyway, you know, I think after we get down here and get one more Rex, hopefully. Shit. So anyway, the hell? You little bastards, you're gonna kill me. Son of a bitch! Can I please hit the little son of a bitches? Look at this stupid shit. That's the xanthochromistic one right there. Xanthochromistic. I hate freaking compies. Absolutely hate compies. All right. So anyway, though, I want to get one more Rex and just see if I can do this. I'm not going to take that contract, even though there might be some more down here. I'm just going to try to get one at least, and that way I can get the contract, but that sounded, I was going to say it sounded like a predator, but it's actually a triceratops, I think. They give them a new sound. It's a really weird sound. The Moses out here. I cannot get in the water. Even for a second, I can't get in the water over here. I can run out there and run back if he's not right there, if there's a Rex up here, but I got to be really careful. I had somebody tell me, "Oh, you can go out there and they won't bother you. They won't bother you. Yeah, they'll kill you. Don't tell me they won't bother you. They will kill you. I've been killed by one." All right, I'm starting to get concerned here. There are no Rexes popping up. Where are my Rexes at? By the time you get here, you should have a Rex on your map popping up for this area. You're close enough. So, where are my Rexes at? So, you hear that out across the ocean. Where the hell is it coming from? That's the Phlasodromius noise, but there's none over in that direction. raptors. That right there, that noise I just heard, that is, I guess that's a raptor, but the Rex makes that same noise. I can't believe that we don't have a Rex up here. That's just crazy. Hey, I'll take that for sure, because now I have 3 health packs again. Hey, Miss Dolphin, good morning. Now, at this point that I'm at, if there was a Rex here to here, he should be on the map. I don't know what's going on. Why? And this happens every now and then. It's like it just does not, they don't spawn in or something. I don't know. We've actually looked. All this should be fine. Hey, Henry. So, I mean, he could be down here now, but he would have shown up over here. So, and I don't know where one's at. Oh, man. I am so tired. I don't know why Tylenol makes me so tired. So after about 20 minutes, I don't know if we'll play anymore or if I'm going to go take a nap or what I'm going to do. I've got to where Tylenol, it makes my pain stop a little bit sometimes, but it makes me just feel drained and no good at all. Rex. Miss Dolphin, what did you say you were doing today? Did you say you're going to the doctor? Oh, I know what she said. I know what she said. You're, you and your sister going somewhere. I got you. That is a Rex up there. Oh my gosh. He just went over that hill. Oh, that's... He's coming this way. I got close enough. Well, what the heck? Did he go the other way now? He must have went the other way. He must have been chasing something else. I'm not going out there to try to get him, though. We might have to just give up on this one, y'all. It's a Carno. Damn. He's coming after me. He went right past them Carnotaurus. Come on. There's actually 2 of them, plus the 2 Carnotaurus. You'll die. What I want to know is, where's that other one? Yeah, he's dead. Where's the other one? Damn. Okay, I got it. Wow. Okay. I knew there was another one. I heard him. I thought I seen him. That's Carno. So they're coming back too. All right. Oh. Well, I'm going to see if actually, now this one is right here. I'm going to go back here and see if there happens to be one down here now. I've killed enough of them that they should be popping up here and up here now. And I know every single time contracts pop up, I think that these new animals pop in. If there are any missing, they pop in when the new contracts come out. I've seen them actually pop in front of me before. When I was up here and I was sitting right up here on this thing, and I just seen them just spawn in and drop to the ground. So I know that they do pop in there sometimes. All right, we have hit our goal, so we don't have to actually do the other thing right now if we don't want to. There is the Rex there, but I think there's probably not one out here right now. So I think the best thing to do is to go up to the ranger cabin, and we'll just see if there's anything up that way. But I'm going to wait. Well, no sense in waiting. It's possible that I will lose them if I have to. Yeah. The hell is that? I just want to make sure I have what I need in here. So 3 health packs, we're good. You know what? I think we're going to take this out. We're going to put the shotgun in, and the 45, because I can shoot them with the 45. Okay, what is that? It's a Rex. There's 2 Rexes. They just spawned in. He'll die after that shot. I can't believe there's a Rex right there. I've never seen a Rex out here before. All right, he's dead. He's going back the other way. Rex, yes. Shit, there's another Rex right there. They all spawned in over here. All right, y'all. Brachiosaurus xanthochromistic. I've got a 298 diamond. Xanthochromistic, I believe, is the most common rare now, besides the one that just says rare. $309. All right, we're going to take 100 to tax him. Wow, 309.56. 309.56. It would help if I turn my mouse on. That's a I'm trying to think of what it's called. A Carno. Uh, 1 minute and 567. And he's a medium. For some reason, mediums all say it's like the mediums have a personal best score of their own or something. I don't know. It's really weird. Where is he at? Okay. Yeah, that was wild seeing a Rex in that area, though. I've never seen a Rex there. That is crazy. All right. So that's going to give us 197. We've met our goal and finished with our goal today. We'll go with that. This is the 45. Well, I do believe that's going to do it for today. I think I'm going to try to get me a little bit more rest and see how things go. I got to go to my aunt's tonight, so I'm not sure how that's going to go because we've got to figure out how we're going to get her from the ground up onto her porch. We need some sort of ramp, but she doesn't have one, so I don't know what to do. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking I have some boards, but nothing that would support all of their weight. So I don't know. We're gonna get back to my starting point though for this map. He's actually pretty close to that. He's right in there, so how far? Well, I can't see it, of course. Okay. Well, we've got 2 rares right here. We could, nah, you know what? I ain't even worried about them. We got some new stuff to put into the lodge, so let's go do that. And then I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit. Henry, Miss Dolphin, thank y'all very much for being here when y'all got up. Sorry I'm not feeling good today. $309. Alright. And he was a diamond. So we got a new Piebald Rex, a Xantho of him. I hate trying to do this crap. All right. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm thinking maybe grab one of these mellas and put them out there on the wall. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end there. Thank y'all for being here with me, and I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.